Hello, hello. Does anyone read? Does everything exist? Question of the day. Ugh. Sorry. Where is that channel? That one. Come on. Middle mouse button. I know you don't like me anymore. Work with me, please. Okay, that's posted there. War Thunder is up. Audio is up. War Thunder. E. Hit the A10. Is there any boosters we need to use? Yes. Sweet. Alrighty. Away we go. Task 2 begin. I really need to tighten down this fucking armrest again. Heyo! How's it going? On this map, no, I actually don't want that. I want 17. There we go. Baller 20 minutes ago. Neat, you woke up in time for the stream. I was planning on streaming 20 minutes ago, but I've been fighting with the OBS encoding and everything. How does the audio balance sound today? Not so much that as it's just I think the CP, like the recording encoder I was using is thread bound or something. Audio sounds good, game's not overbearing and perfectly audible. Okay, let me just... Yeah, you can still hear me? Worth 150 rounds to test that. Yep, cool. Neat. Yeah, let me know how the quality of the stream actually is, because now it's on the GPU encoder, and I am unsure as to what the quality will be. I stopped using the GPU encoder on my old GPU because it was kind of arse. And like, it occasionally, what it would do is it would well, basically what I'm asking you to look for is sometimes it looks like that it goes incredibly, ugh, for lack of a better term, low bitrate, where everything turns into big chunks. And occasionally it would just do that and then recover for no apparent reason. So, if you can keep an eye out for that, please, thank you. Also, how did you get access to that emote? You shouldn't have access to that emote. Methinks I need to turn off that. I thought I turned that option off. Right, yeah, you can unlock a random... You can unlock the emote, but you can't talk in sub-chat. That's what I decided to do with it. Okay. I remember now. I remember what I did many, many moons ago when they introduced channel points. Ooh, mold. Because everything looks okay even when I'm doing this with the playing. Because, like, the CPU usage of the encoder for the recording is, like, 50% now. But it doesn't care. So I do legitimately think the encoder last time was the problem. I spent like an hour figuring that out before I went live. Bit chunky, it's not hitching a freezing occasionally, but it's consistently chunky. Ugh. Like, is it worse than it was last time, or is it the same as it was last time? Like, the chunkiness. Better in motion, but worse overall slightly. That's gonna have to be the trade-off, unfortunately. Very, very presumptuous 9M shot, and he's turning. Okay, that might hit. Aha. That there. That? Oh, he did. Crashed. That man's dead. That man's dead. Alright, we're having a great time. Another F-18 coming in. Oh, no, good. Yeah, that might be it. It might be Twitch's re-encoding, because I have it set to, like, make it so Twitch is doing the re-encoding. It should be available at 1080p, but, like, I understand why you're at 480. But if it's better in motion, then I think I can live with it. Internet Garbo. Garbo man! My chair is very noisy. I think I need to figure out how to do compressor in OBS settings. Just never actually looked into it. No, not that. No, I don't care. That. Phone fight. Ooh. Game slow? Game slow. What I can do real quick is go over here, disable that. Hopefully it should be a little bit better now, because I've disabled the preview in OBS. But we will find the fuck out. Yeah, if the audio is good and the video is at the very least more consistent, then that's good. I'm not seeing an encoding overload warning at all yet. So if it does happen, it'll be very intermittent. I did notice something weird though with the test recording I did with this encoder. You're gonna fucking love this, by the way. Watching the video from start to finish, perfectly fine in VLC. If I jump from any point in the video to some point after it, the playback breaks. But if I watch the video from the start over that point, it's completely fine. And I pulled it into Resolve, and I rendered it through, and the render was completely fine, didn't throw errors. The playback of the same clip, like the same portion of it, was also fine. But I couldn't play it back in Resolve. There might be some funkiness to this, and I might need to handbrake it. There might be some handbraking involved in the 24-hour window between the stream ending and me uploading the VoD. But at the very least, the quality of the recording was very good. I was doing a ground battle in low light conditions, and I could very clearly read all of the text on screen and see detail in the terrain. So at bare minimum, it's watchable. I just need to figure out what the hell's going on with the technical issues, or if I even need to bother, or if I just throw it in Resolve, tell it to export. Lanes. Bruh, I'm bad at aiming. Vroom. E. Let's go. Yeah, I assume everything's like still perfectly fine with the video and everything. I'm paranoid it's gonna explode. Yeah, cool. Neat. Yippee. Do 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 do. 23 rare. Okay. Okay. Where do you think you're going, EJ? He dodged it. But that J37's gonna fuck me alive. There's the 23. Neat. Not so neat. I will do that. What is this? No chance of that hitting, but oh well. I'll take the kill assist. No drop frames, bit rate is consistent, no overload. We would appear to be good. Yes, yes. Here. 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 Switch to the rocket pod specifically. Give me the laser. Damn, he doesn't feel like having fun. He doesn't have any sparrows left, Bullock's got. Might be stocked because he's got the sidewinders, he doesn't have the sparrows. No, even then he'd still have some sparrows now, wouldn't he? EJ left for his tits sparrows. What do you mean? At this BR it might be an EJ Kai, but which one has got pulse doppler? Ow. I don't think it's an EJ Kai. Let's go find out. Yeah, no, it isn't. It's the standard one. Okay. But he's got sparrows. The fucking T-Cam didn't see them. Okay. Ugh, Gaijin rendering.mp3. Oh no. Alright. Catch you later. I might still be here by the time you get back. Now begins the talking to myself portion of the stream. A10 go vroom. This 23 can try and come for the base rock in front of me, though. Well, he was. He did unfortunately not make it to the base, thanks to friendly F5. 21 left? What? Boomst? Wemst? Helmst? Ah, these two. I see. Give me time. J7's also behind me. Wonderful. E. They're all going for me. Literally every single one of them's going for me. This is hilarious. Well, that happened. Oh, they went, oh, A10, and just immediately 7 of them. Wild times. Sorry, dropped my phone. It's time for me to pour the hydration juice. Hydrate. Yes, hydration. Hello? Renegade! Thank you very much for the follow, man. How's it going? Yeah, no, I'm having a flying moment in this A10. It's A10 speeded. I mean, the whole reason I'm using the A10 is because I wasn't sure how much shit I need to be putting out in, like, OBS and stuff, so I've got time while I get to the battlefield to sort all the technical problems. But overall, seems to be working pretty well. Looks like my changes have solved the issues. What a username. I'm not even reading that on stream. Go 9M! Is he really? Yep. Wow. Okay, he was damaged by a phoenix beforehand. Ugh. As much as I hate people crashing into the ground to prevent people from getting kills, if he's pre-damaged, I'm like, whatever. Someone got a kill. All that matters to me is someone gets the kill credit. Air intercept left side. Who is air intercept on the left? Hello. Right. There's a 23 to my right. There was a 23 on my right. He's gone. There is, however, another 23 on my right. Oh my god, he's brought the entire enemy team here, hasn't he? He's fun time. Oh my god, it is literally the entire enemy team. Okay. We're just gonna keep pressing the fucking countermeasure button. Calm down. What a clusterfuck. Oh, that was wild. Jesus. No wonder. Team fucking folded like a wet paper noodle. Hydration. I'm already a decent chunk into this anyway, so that's pretty good. As long as I get at least a kill a match, I'm going to make decent progress on the task. This chair is driving me nuts. You can probably hear it on the stream. It's just creak, click, click, creak, click, click, clunk. This poor chair needs replacing. Oh, look, it's the enemy runway. It's the further enemy runway. I do at least appreciate how they actually render stuff on the T-cam that's further away now. It wasn't that long ago that the T-cam stopped rendering things, or the T-pod stopped rendering things if you looked at them past, I think it was 65,000 feet distance? Don't know what that is in meters, but it was a very inconspicuously code-bound distance. Wow, the microphone really picks up the loose armrest. Wild. Wait, is it seriously? The correct symbology on here and thus gives me more information, or am I just being stupid? And blocks above it should mean you're higher than it. If I remember correctly, anyway. No, it doesn't, okay. I must be thinking of a different RWR system. Three. What? That one. The pancake. Alright. That one's on fire. Alright. Here. MiG-29 to the left. Though, will that actually be a MiG-29, or will that just be a 21 Bison with a 29's radar? Only a 16 to my left, though. Hello. Another A-10C. That's a 21 Bison, okay. I thought so. That's a team kill. Ow. Come on. Ah, the one disappeared and the M9 along with it. Rip. Oh, he's gone for the fucking small diameters. Alright, well, we can expect the fucking ground units to disappear in the match after he's fucking dropped those. 7,600 out of 35,000. We're making progress. Oh wait, is this the EC map? It is. Should do this. We're gonna do this. I hope you enjoyed Flying to Target the movie, because let me tell you, it's about to get a lot longer. This is the director's cut. So how's everyone's day going? Alright, where's the ground units? Spawn us the ground units. Because if I remember correctly, those ground units are... Oh my god, why are they over there? Hey. Ground units should be stationary, or at least close to stationary. So small diameter bombs should be able to, because they're GPS guided, not laser guided, should be able to hit the majority of them. I'm not sure what these planes in front of me are doing. I have the feeling by the time I get there, half the ground units are going to be dead. Welcome to the chat room. Is Twitch having a moment? Or is my chat so literally dead that the chat is actually dying? Pull this up. How are we looking? Aside from the random bandwidth spike there, everything's fine. Looks stable still? I think Twitch is just having a comedy moment. Also looks like they completely bypassed the ground forces. So, fun. Everyone's fucking dying on my left, so I had that to deal with in approximately 30 seconds. Here. Staying still? Yes, perfect. If they're staying still, then I can throw these bombs at them. Just need to get a bit more speed and a bit more close. Our team has folded once more. Someone has a target lock on me for shit 100 miles away. So, magic number I am looking for is 65,000 feet. Badoop, 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 badoop. Did I get these guys down here? Okay, I'll drop bombs on them as well, just in case. And now we ditch the bombs and get the fuck out of here. Fucking go enter the notch angle. Oh, no, I didn't. They are unhappy with me. But the bombs are away. And now we wait. Sadly, I can't spectate the bombs, I don't think. But they will eventually arrive on target. Assuming our friendlies don't die in the meantime. The F-111 should stay alive long enough for the bombs to hit. He's charging into them, isn't he? Alrighty. Hey. 4. Come on, it's more than that. Yes. Yes, come on. More ground targets. More ground targets. No more than that? Is that all the bombs? Damn. I must have missed some. Oh well. Got a decent chunk of them. I will take what I can get. Fucking 13 ground targets destroyed. Small diameter bombs are an interesting experience. So always make sure you're taking the targeting pod with you, because it allows you to rapidly retarget onto the next one before you drop another one. Have yet to try the 2,000 pound glide bombs, though I might do that at some point too. Though with the A10's velocity, the glide is more of a hope than experience. Tapping out, War Thunder's gonna hate me, I'm sorry. Going 15 minutes and it says 13 gigs? That seems alright. That seems par for the course. Exciting activities in the War Thunder stream today. A10 flies to the battlefield. A10 flies to the battlefield. And A10 flies to the battlefield. Might grab something else after this. So, yeah, I don't know. Half the reason I'm using A10 is I got a talisman on it in the anniversary sale. So it's making pretty good RP. Hello, that's at 23. Okay, that man is too speedy for me. Back to our original course. Three front missile launch, okay. I will assume that's not me, because I literally just came over the hill, but, Only 23 I see over here is the 23 that's all the way over there, so it'll probably splash back off the mountain. Today we learned mountain ranges are in fact the best radar reflectors. Hello, SU-22. Goodbye, SU-22. I can never tell with this thing if I'm like leading too much or not enough. I think I'm just leading too much, too used to using like Ardens and stuff. This is an incredibly high velocity cannon. I'm not used to it. Bro's like, ass team, my brother in Christ, we are winning the match. So I didn't catch that 23 that was over there. Interesting. I saw that contrail up there. I saw that there contrail. AJ almost became pancake. That's gonna be... Yep, that's the 23. Don't know how hard it is to see on the stream, but that's definitely the MiG-23. Flying this way. Yeah, bye. Can you get a lock, Teapot? Doesn't look like it, yeah. Time to sit up and pay attention. Or he can just blast past at the speed of fuck and just leave, I guess. Well, that works too. Is he heading back to the base? Looks like he is. We're ahead in tickets. So I don't need to do any more ground striking in order to make sure we win this. Is he going for the airfield that doesn't have AAA? Oops, I accidentally tapped the flare button. Hello, Mel. Blammed. Where is this last guy? Has he actually just gone all the way back to his airfield then? Oh, is he camping the AAA? If he's camping the AAA, that's a very interesting landing profile he's taken. Could be both. E. Nice. We win. Yippee. Alright. Back in a hangar, I have some things to do with the auto mod. Do, 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 do. This, this, this. Oh, then go here. This. Mm, oh, oh. Alright, cool. That should work now. Sorry about the delay. I was making sure that that shit gets blocked. Onwards with the grind. Yeah, if you can stop making all of the noises, that'd be brilliant. Hey, Tango Room. Interesting. Which dashboard on my phone is having a heart attack. Interesting. There we go. Sorry, I was futzing with settings again. I'm sorry. The setting page calls to me every day. Needed that. Needed that. Ow. Mildly needed the aileron halfway through a roll. Mild inconvenience, let's say, to lose that at that point. Sinai. Is that how Suez is actually spelled? I could have sworn it was they had a Z at the end. To me, that says Gulf of Suez. Hmm. You know, I don't think this is right. I could be wrong, but to me, it doesn't look right. Gulf of Suez. Chair, please, if you can stop making, like, all of the noises for the microphone. We get it. Streamers, the fucking chats love the chair of the streamer more than the streamer, but, like, bro, you don't need to add sound effects every fucking 5 seconds either. Hey. Missile question mark? Okay. ATK, so there's a tornado in front of me. That's 23 that just flew across my screen. Oh, there's the tornado I was talking about, though. Mine's rather exploded. Name an L. I'm out, I must have been asleep. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the 9L could do head-ons, but it's incredibly easy to countermeasure them then head-on. I'm just gonna leave him to die. Yeah, 23 is cracked. Alright. I've actually managed to get out of the 9M. Unfortunately, I do have 4 of them. Okay, well, that one didn't want to work either. This on. Oh, well, let's try. Might be, what, 73? Unless you 39? Man doesn't have one of his engines by the looks of it. Tornadoes come back around. Yep, there he is. Hello, tornado. closer than I particularly wanted it to. I haven't even got his burners on. Okay. But I haven't won these matches where the 9M doesn't want the 9M. And yet he'll happily stay in a straight line for the Kerners. Alright. Cool. Neat. Exquisite, even. There's the rest of the team. Well, enemy team, even. Just chasing that guy down. It's 3 out of 4 over there. One of them just crashed. One of them just got shot down by an aardvark. Interesting. That's 23 in front of me. Just dropped napalm, but he looks like he's got... Yeah, no, he's definitely got fucking 24s. I'm on last aim 9, don't let me down. You let me down. Stupid idea, go! God, here we go with the fucking 24 Rs. I just got team killed, didn't I? Yup. Neat. Oh dear. I love having red enemies and blue enemies. My favorite feature of a team-based game. I'm not even halfway there yet. I've been going for an hour and a half. Ooh, today's not going great. Where for beep? Ow. Just elbowed my fucking desk. That's 198. There we go. Air. I'm going into a very bad situation right here. I have no idea where the terrain is. Okay, that's actually low-lying terrain with low-lying fog. Cool. Not as bad as I thought it was. But, it still ain't great. Wish I like EJ diving. Oh, and I am. Hey, J7. You got something for me? Ooh, boy. Oh, come on, F5. Are you serious? Bruh. Guess we will take the one circle. Hey, you finally fucking killed it. All he did is need to fucking use a missile apparently on a near stationary target. This 9M's not gonna lock in this cloud tree, is he? No. Yes? Oh, okay. Wild. Missile evasion. Trying to missile fired at me. Hello, enemy plane. You know, I've decided I don't like being in the clouds. This Jaguar sleeping? I guess so. Alright, he's dead. This F4 and someone else left after. One air kill, pretty return to base. 21, that's who it is. Okay, 9M. What? There's nothing up there. Like, the flares aren't even up there. Oh dear. An FGR. No, it can't be. It's gonna be EJ. Got confused by the roundels there for a second. VoD's still tracking it. 48k. Okay, he's in the cloud now. Good, he can't be tracked in the cloud. But say if he keeps tracking him in that, I'm going to be very surprised and possibly a little disappointed. So that's their secondary airfield. The main one is up ahead, and that's where he was going. There's a MiG-21 radar plane somewhere around here. But I haven't the slightest clue where it is or what he is doing. Wonderful. Oh, alright. No, yeah, okay. That sounds like a sonic boom. Now I'm losing my mind. Honestly, could be both. If I get any closer, I'm going to have to deal with airbase AAA. I'd rather not. I'm a good line of sight, so I can't throw in the Maverick onto him. Oh, it's a J7. Well, he's dead, and the last guy is either on their runway or taking off from their runway, or having just taken off from their runway. Haven't been RWR pinged, so he's probably not flying at the moment. Or if he is, he's flying with the radar off. Oh. Or he's already taken away the fuck off and gotten all the way over there. That is also an option. Pretty. Or 35, okay. Interesting that the music suddenly appeared there for a second, only to disappear because loading screen. I'm gonna have to quickly check my audio settings in War Thunder, I think, because there might be some kind of like streamer mode, I guess. Sound do 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 do. Hmm. 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 Not seeing anything. Oh. I love how there's just a toggle at the top of that menu, which is just sound on off. Only 23 launch warning. That'll definitely be a splashback then. Apparently F4 launch warning. Apparently a missile was detected somewhere. More, if you could tell me how, where, when, and what, that would be very good. Missile launched. By who? Where? Wow, somebody actually accepted an apology for a team kill. Isn't that illegal? Hold up. Hold up. Funny usernames. That's injured, okay. Injured, damaged, you know what I mean. He's been shot. Oh, what? Oh, that Bentley, you say? Don't mind if I do. That. Of course, the laser bitches. Why wouldn't it, right? Oh, well. That metal was already in the air by the time we got hit. Kill assist on a BTR. That's a womp womp. Oh boy, another blind hunt. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, it seems, today. Oh boy. Wonderful. Yesterday it took 2 and a bit hours. Be 1 hour 50 into this. And we've gotten just about halfway. And slightly less, actually. No, just over half. Yeah. unless I have a string of really good matches, we're going to be here for like 3 hours. Oh dear. Well, I guess I know what I signed up for. Awesome. Time to pour more drink. Remember to hydrate anyone who's watching. Big anyone right there. A lot of planes in front of us. And have a bit of fun. And all get shot down, which is also fun, I guess. Here. 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 Missile launch. Sure. There was a missile launched, clearly. Didn't you see it? I don't know what the fuck that missile's gonna do. Let's save this tornado. Definitely got the fucking 16's attention. Pardon me. Tasty. No, okay. Fine. F-16 is in fact fast, I guess. What the fuck? Why are you in deep space? I feel like this is death of a maneuver. There's no way that 9M would hit him. 2 of theirs left, and I have 0 points, so I think I'm just going to fucking go into the town and have a bit of a strafing time. What's the guide time on the APKs? 30, okay. Box lock. Alright. Guess that one didn't hit. I don't know why I even bother carrying these. I already brought them to be like haha funny head-on weapon, but they don't guide well enough for it. Might as well just fucking throw them off the aircraft, honestly. Just dead weight. Maverick's useful, but APK's not so much. You landed on all without AAA. Interesting choice, sir. Oh no. Don't. No. No! Oh no. Oh, Maverick. Oh no. Well, that certainly just happened. Wait, no. Yeah, I already have that, so I can just get rid of this. Wait, how many AAA is there around an airfield? Make this a scumbag loadout. Clear that off. Now I will just go back to this one. I'm actually unsure if the base AAA will target glide bombs. Not tried it. It'd certainly be interesting to try. I don't remember how you see the fucking task here into your profile. Possible task, there it is. Favorite achievements, XF5. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. Taken damn near 2 hours to get just over halfway. Might switch to a different plane. I'm hoping to get the fucking 15, the 15E research. So, I guess it just kind of makes the best sense because of the fucking talisman. Ugh. Pain. Remember to hydrate. HRR. What is HRR? Harrier? The Sea Harrier then. That's a pancake. That's a Sea Harrier. Ooh boy. Yep. Rip. Critical hit, not 23. A Saber round went through him, or HVAP or whatever it is. I think it's HVAP on this actually. The high velocity round that doesn't explode. Put it that way. Get a crit hit as I fly past. I think I managed to shoot it through his engine. Alternate history. Pain. This is the big one as well. Not the biggest, but the big one. Ugh. I'm gonna do this. I feel like doing this. Small diameter bombage. 99% is actually too hot this map. Interesting. What on this map especially, everyone else is like already at the battlefield. I'm still 15 miles away. I'll get there eventually. And the battlefield will come to me. One of the two things will happen. Almost at launch range for these things. Buildings! This map, this altitude, I'll wait until 60. Wee. 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 Wow. That. It's apparently not in the river. Wild. That. Honk, 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 honk. Boop, 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 boop. Burp, 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 burp. Ooh, War Thunder packet loss go vroom. 30%. Jesus fucking Christ. Twitch Inspector, is this my internet or is this gauging? Which one is it? It's gauging. Yippee. In a second. I am the last one alive. I need to make sure I stay alive in order to make sure they hit the ground. Deep. And 24 bombs. Where's the last 4? Yeah, the last 4 apparently didn't hit anything. Wonderful. Stabilize it. Yes. Damn. I tried. Rip. Womp womp. Catastrophic, epic, sad noises. I'll use this booster. And immediately fucking blue screen or something stupid. I just realised I still have the fucking glide bombs. Lamo. Oops. Come on. There we go. Pardon me. Let's get that altitude. Twitch Inspector says it was Gaijin, so... Oh. No issue, no delay. Audio's good, frame rate's good, bit rate's good. I haven't got a clue. Gaijin just decided you must have packet loss this second. Die. This chair is driving me nuts. This chair. Oh dear. Hey. It sure is a chair. It sure does make chair noises. I wonder if glide bombs perform better at high altitude or low altitude. Well, not high altitude, low altitude, like higher temperatures or lower temperatures. Because lower temperatures, the air's going to be thicker, so they're going to glide better, but there's going to be more drag because the air's thicker. And the inverse is opposite. The inverse is true at high temperatures. So does the drag matter more than the amount of, like, lift, effectively? Or does it essentially balance out? Certainly a question of all time. You cannot respawn in this mission anymore. Go for 65 launch this time. Badonk, 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 badonk. Set of pillboxes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Set of pillboxes. Even though they are. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, one more step before I can do other things. Boop, 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 boop. Ow. Going on him. Glide bombs have reached their targets. Ow. A bit more than I was expecting. That's okay, just the last way. Hey, Max, don't you dare. Rip. Raj is a bit too slow on that. Oh. Got 22 ground kills. I'll take it. Still more than 10,000 to go. Why is wild music times? Remember to hydrate. Easy one, isn't it? You know what? If I'm going to be stuck on an easy map, I might as well try the £2,000 glide bombs. These gigantic chonkers. Someone's having a wild time locking something in front of me. We have to listen to the splashback song. Yippee. You know, activity feet, I don't think that's correct. Interesting. Apparently, someone that followed Monday? Not Monday. No. Today is Monday. Someone that followed Saturday. Followed 3 years ago. Interesting. Intriguing, perhaps. Okay, and these things over here. That cafe is pretty gonna fucking shooty my booty. Big fat glide bombs away. Yeah, it's a giant glide bomb, alright. Hopefully they're within range. It should be. I only launched at 40,000. Yeah, that's easily within range. Look at it. These are 2,000-pound bombs, are they sure? But they still got the fucking fuses. Oh, well, 6 bombs, 8 kills. J-dammers are pretty good. There's 4 people left in that team, okay. There's the SC-22. Yeah, Guardian enemy team has got 0 points, so I'm not sure what they've been doing this entire match. Missile launched, you say? I got a hit. Just throw that in. There's a MiG-23 back here as well. Yes, there is. We found the person with 0 points. Oh, have fun. He's flaring with the afterburner on. I think that tells you just about all you need to know about that player. I'll put money on the fact they're going to go to the forums and complain that players don't work. Pardon me. I hate how that's a question that fucking gets asked, fight or farm, because, you know, farming is a valid option when there's one person left in the enemy team. Love how the points in this game work. Once that, you've been in the match for longer. Fucking get more research from them. Yep. There he is. The dude. Hey, let's go. rapidly increasing A10 engine sound pitch. 130,000. Oh boy. We're getting there. Oh, another gigantic map. Perfect time to hydrate. Bark detected. Okay. Bark defeated the 9M. Nice. Camera doesn't know what's coming. Well, that just happened. Oh, that's 25. Prime for an F5. What do you mean an F5? Oh, ow. Come on, recover it, recover it, recover it. Yes. Oh. Oh. That's just rude. Does that thing really have an F5's radar in it? Gotta go and look at this now. Because that showed up as an F5 on the RWR. That was a C. Navigation. Log C. APQ 159. APQ 159. Okay. It has an F5's radar. Is that specifically an Australian one thing, or? No. Okay. Wild. Didn't realize they had that. Oh, today I learned. But really? EC map again. Okay. Well, if you need to go AFK and make a 17-course meal, now's the time. Now to hydrate. 18 really launched a missile that fucking far away at me? Interesting. Yes, it's my favorite. Top 10 hits in the War Thunder history. Wow, I cannot remember how to aim the GAU 8. Missile evasion. Woohoo! 3 kills. That might actually be the task done after this. I haven't even fucking dropped the bombs yet. Here. Here. Aim 7P for an aim 9L, what? Okay. Wild times over there. A little bit wacky. A little bit haha hee hee ho ho. Yippee, the bombs have been dropped. I'm just gonna go down. Yeah, he's on fire. I'll be able to get a decent amount of ground targets, huh? Yippee! 2,000 points. Hey! Mark complete. And all it took was actually about the same amount of time as yesterday. Hmm. Eh. Felt a lot longer. But with the mark complete, so is this stream. So thank you very much, everyone who showed up. Thank you very much, everyone who watched. If you did enjoy, make sure to follow. If you didn't enjoy, then I am sorry I wasted your life. But for today, that's it for me. I've been Salty Seabisk. I hope you have a good day, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.